We're learning today how to clean the simanim for Rosh Hashanah. I have over here the rubia, black-eyed peas. You put it in a pot and you put 3 times water more than the peas themselves, because they tend to expand 3 times as much. They tend to become more swollen, and therefore you need 3 times more water than the peas. After you put that amount of water, put it on a fire, let it boil. You let it boil. Once it gets to a boiling point, you let the fire on low, put the fire on low, and let it go for 5 minutes without touching it. After 5 minutes, you can turn off the fire and cover the pot, and leave it like that for 3 hours. This is the instruction of Avaya. When you let it rest like this for 3 hours, what happens is those peas or those beans start swallowing and start getting larger, and now they become translucent and you can see what's in them. And since they are usually problematic with beetles that enter them, you need to see them. How would you see them? You'll see black spots within that bean. Not every black spot is a beetle, is a bug, because every black-eyed peas has that black eye, has that dot of black on the side. So you need to know to look out for another one besides that one that's naturally there. How do you check? The way you check it, Avaya says, you take a bunch of them in your hand and you start looking. You just spread it. You can take 10, 15, 20, as much as your hand can hold. You take that and you look for black spots. If everything looks clean, you take it and you flip it around like this. Once you flipped it around, you can see the other side. Over here already I spot a couple that could be problematic. Take a look at it and you see that there are brown spots here that shouldn't be there. That is naturally here, but those over here, this one, and here's another one, here's another one, here's another one, all those are not supposed to be there, and therefore those might be bugs. If one wants to make sure he has bugs over here, the way he'll take it is just open them, make a small hole, and see what's under it. Is it an innocent black spot, or there's something in it? Normally, you can just remove those, and that's the way it's done. If it looks clean from both sides, you took it, both sides look clean, that's good. So that's the way you'll do it, and you can do many of them at once. You just put them in, take a look at one side, and you see, here we go. Here's more with black spots. Those black or brown spots are not supposed to be there, and those cause suspicion. Those actually beans did not yet completely enlarge from the water, and therefore also it doesn't have the greatest indication. Here's another one over here. So one needs to be a lookout for those. Once you're done with this, you saw that your peas are clean without any black spots, you are good to go. Those are the dry beans. If you have fresh beans, all you need to do is check them right away just by looking at them. You don't need to boil them. If you look at them and you see that they look clean and they look without any suspicion of any spots, they're good.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.